No, you see, you're mistaking fashion for style. Style is like a talent. You either have it or you don't. Fashion is just an illusion for the masses based on the false promise that style is something you can buy. It's bullshit, basically.
No offense, but it sounds like you might not be in the right line of work, miss.
Oh, everyone wants to work in fashion. It's just something you do. Even if I'm only an assistant, there's a million kids out there who would eat their own grandmothers for a shot at my position. And do it for free.
Yet you're way out here talking to me. A guy who wears white tees and cargo pants when he's off duty.
My brother, father, and uncle are cops. I've always felt comfortable around guys in uniform. Oh, shit, that's my phone. Miriam probably wants a Cosmo. Or someone to yell at. Usually both.
Yeah, my boss is like that. Funny how all jobs are basically the same, you know. I got this friend who's a stuntman. Greatest job in the world, right? Or so you'd think. Only he says, once you've fallen down a flight of stairs, you've fallen down them all. That really got me thinking.
Yeah. So, I better get back in. It was really nice talking to you. Well, I mean, you know my name, so,
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, miss, don't let her get to you, okay?
You don't seem to understand. This car is a prototype. I wouldn't feel comfortable with anyone else driving it, least of all some car park.
Sorry, sir. It's regulations. I assure you, our staff will take excellent care of your vehicle. Otherwise, you'll need to find a public space.
This is preposterous! I could get you fired. Do you have any idea who I am?
Not a clue, sir. But, you know, famous bigwig like you, I'd say somebody's bound to. And, you know, people love to gossip, so if I were you, sir, I think I'd pipe it down a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we will see about this.
Excuse me, this place is huge. I was told there'd be bathrooms around here.
Certainly. Right this way.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Look, my apologies, Mr. Wakefield, but Miss Lang is getting ready for the show. I can't allow you inside. I'm sorry.
Look. Clarence, I call you Clarence. I'm not gonna beg, man. You don't want me to beg. I play the icon, you know? The most powerful man in the universe. You wouldn't take me seriously if I did. Which, Clarence, would be a shame, since I could probably get you a role in the sequel. I'm talking like a speaking role, Clarence. Now, come on. What do you say?
Oh, man. I'm sorry, Mr. Wakefield. I'm sorry, but Miss Lang specifically said she wasn't interested.
Not interested? I can't even say the word.
Oh. Well, you know how models are. It's probably just her nerves.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's gotta be it. Nerves. I've heard of those.
Look, Daniel. She's nice.
Well, I don't know. They're so thin-looking.
Slim, Daniel. Not thin. Lean and strong and graceful as gazelles and ready for breeding.
Mother, you're taking awkward to a whole new level here. I'm gonna get a cab.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Sit and brood in a dark corner and paint your little figurines like you always do? Well, guess what, Daniel? I'm having grandchildren, and if I have to pay somebody, if I have to physically move your pelvis back and forth and in and out, then God help me, so be it.
Oh, kill me, God. Just kill me now.
Now, who does that one remind me of? Let me think. Ah, your late father's girlfriend. The whore from Cuba. That's who it is.
Mother, please.
I didn't mind since I was banging the Portuguese ambassador at the time. This one afternoon, we accidentally booked adjoining hotel rooms. I never actually saw him, but there was no mistaking your father's 20-second lovemaking and sound of post-coitus crying through the bedroom wall.
Oh my. Oh God, Mom. Oh, Mother.
Wonder whatever happened to that Cuban whore. Ah, that's right. She was your nanny for a short while, Daniel. You remember Consuela? As I recall, you had quite a crush on her.
Oh, Mother. Just watch the show. Watch the girls, all right, Mother? Just watch the girls.
Ah, you're sweating, Daniel. Girls don't like that.
Well, Mother, I have my condition, and it is hot in here. There's not a lot of air circulation.
Did you say hot in her? Daniel, hot in her.
No, Mother. I did not say that. I would never say that. And you don't get to say things like that.
Oh, butch up, Daniel, you prude. When I was your age...
Oh, will you please, Mother, stop right there. I don't want to hear it anymore, my God.
When I was your age, I'd had a lover for every mitzvah, from both teams, and not necessarily one at a time, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I am not listening. I'm not listening.
I remember this one time at the Yale Rowing Club. Oh, we got in those boats and we got busy. They brought their oars. I think I still have some slivers.
You know what? You pick one, Mother. Yeah, anyone you want. Seriously, I don't care. Just fix me up as long as you stop talking.
I thought you would never ask. Now start thinking of baby names.
So, Sato doing the Sanguine line, huh? I mean, did my stage clothes for the last tour. It's pretty cool stuff. The way his solo career was skyrocketing, I never thought he'd be taking a backseat, designing for one of the big name brands.
Oh, I'd love to be a fly on the wall in those design meetings. I mean, two inflated egos like Sato and Novikov going head to head? That's gotta be a comedy waiting to happen. Or a survival horror. Oof.
Yeah, tell me about it. We played at Novikov's wedding about 10 years back, before his glitterati makeover. Nasty bugger. Hey, as long as the drinks are free, people tend to forget how tight he was with the Russian mob. But once a bully, always a bully.
Novikov, he may have managed to gloss over his oligarch image with all of this celebrity razzle-dazzle, but really, deep down, he's nothing but a Moscow thug. There are some terrorist virus. This man has no discernible talents, he has no charm, no finesse. He's defined purely by the size of his involvement. Oh gosh, a corrupt billionaire.
Novikov's certainly pulling all the stops. Seriously, could this guy be any more new money?
Yeah, well, if he wants to act all Jay Gatsby, I say let him. It's his company.
But not because of any merit, only because he wrote a big enough check. But this is the art world. Credibility is something you earn, not something you buy.
Careful, Charles? The last designer who got on the wrong side of Novikov is now drafting school uniforms in Sheffield. Me? I like my townhouse.
Funny you should say that. My Moscow broker tells me Nikolai Komarov, the new section leader of the FSB, is looking into Novikov's business activities back in the 90s. Yeah, apparently Mr. Fashion didn't exactly make his fortune fair and square.
Okay, why are you grinning like that? Usually there's a vein in your forehead the size of a garden hose. And are you sporting a tan, Oliver?
Very funny. Actually, I met someone. Her name's Kara, and she's a model.
No kidding.
I am not. You know Dahlia Margolis, right? Well, she's the one who introduced us.
Huh. Little Miss Cupid.
What do you mean?
Dahlia was the one who hooked me up with Elise. Remember her? Also a model. Hot as hell. She even moved in for a while. Yeah, she was cute. Had these tiny, tiny little feet. But, she ditched me after the scandal broke. I can't really blame her. I got angry, bitter. I even accused her for what happened. Like she would have any reason to hack my laptop and sell me out to the feds.
Sorry. That's harsh, buddy. Gotta be a little more careful.
Yeah, well. Carry no mas, huh? But, seriously, happy for you. I gotta find a better use for this phone. I've cut so much fruit and flipped so many birds by now. But I just can't stop. This shit is addictive, man.
Hell yeah. Garden blog is doing great. 6 people actually read my piece on manure, bread, and butter to a gardener. So thrilled. Everyone is learning that. You know, to garden is to be creative. Can you drink liquid carpet cleaner? No. Oh, okay. Smells so fucking good. Tastes pretty darn awesome, too. Wow. I didn't even know I had relatives in Nigeria. And a former president. Whoa. Needs me to help him get $80 million out of the country. Yeah, of course I'm gonna help out. Family, bro. Why is everything so small? For a smartphone, you're really stupid, you know? I am pressing that button, you piece of... Wait, delete contacts? No. Oh, no! God! Damn it! Someone should take these food bloggers and feed them rocks and throw them into the sea. This girl, 13 years old and 12 million readers of her blog. The hell does she know about the true art of cooking? Nothing. That's what. Look how modern technology can spread the word of Christ. Its application is fantastic. Daily mass readings, catechisms, compendiums, liturgy of the hours, stations of the cross. Hallelujah. Blessed be technology. Aw, what a cute little kitten. The funny little hat he's wearing. Oh, and this one. With those little paws, I bet your name is Mittens, isn't it?
How can I say this in a nice way? Okay. Hi, Mike. I was wrong about that kindred spirit thing. I think I was drunk. You have nice hair. We will not be seeing each other again. Bye. That was okay, wasn't it? Oh, okay, so you want to get back with me. You can't be serious. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna answer this pathetic text like this. Please wait. The person you are attempting to reach is currently trying to locate a fuck to give.
Oh my god, okay, I need to get new pictures on my profile. Only these creepy guys seem to be interested, like... Okay, like this one, hobbies, knitting and tap dancing. You can't trust a guy that both knits and tap dances. Okay, or this one, I like tanning and French cheese. Disgusting. Why the hell would you ever mention those 2 things in one sentence? Jesus Christ. Look at this, I'm gonna stay single forever. Oh my god. Oh, you're cute. Not so cute. Oh, you look disgusting. You're not... Oh, well, wait, you're a little cute anyway. Oh god, all this swiping makes me hungry.
Dear Fresh Floors, I have been using your product on our lacquered floors, but what is up with the smell? What's that? Yesterday's fish? Stale farts? Gym bag potpourri? So unfresh, I can't believe it. Please reply. We should not date anymore. Good luck?
What the hell? Is he breaking up with me with a text? Good luck to you, dipshit. You weren't even remotely hot anyway. What a douche. What's this asshole writing? Can I pick up my clothes at your apartment? Oh, you want to see your stuff, huh? Okay, send this picture. You see that big burn mark on my lawn? That's where all your stuff was when I poured gas over it and lit it. Come pick up the ashes, you two-timing son of a bitch!
Oh, that's nice, Jeff. You posing semi-nude... Ew, semi-boner? What the hell, Jeff? You were the last person I'd expect dick pics from. Oh, God, you are so gross. Get dressed, you douchebag.
Mr. Jordan Cross, Tren Po, you have been expecting my call. Indeed, I have been following your band's career with great interest and wish to commission a piece of music in honor of my upcoming coronation. Yes, I am thinking a post-punk version of Wagner. Strong and stirring, yet dangerous and deviant. Mothers lock up your daughters, eh? Great stuff. Anyway, your composition will be performed at the royal ceremony 7 months from now. 16 million cassette tapes are to be distributed amongst my subjects, who will listen to it twice a day or face 3 generations of forced farm labor. Excellent. I'll have my people call your people. We'll get some.
Prince Po, how is your father?
He is the sun and the moon, Miss Margolis. He does not complain.
There's an item coming up. You might find it interesting. A certain list. Courtesy of MI6.
I see. Thank you for the information. I've been meaning to ask you, how do you do it? All these secrets. What is your trick?
Oh, you know how it is with magic tricks, Prince Po. The answer is always a letdown.
But if you don't tell us your secret, how can we know you're not doing the same thing to us?
You don't. You'll just have to ask yourself whether the benefits I provide outweigh the damage I might inflict.
Andrea Martinez, the most powerful woman in the Delgado drug cartel. Oh, if I had $1 for every internal memo I read about you.
You'd have exactly 12 measly bucks. We've got eyes in Washington too, Miss Brent.
Touché. Hey, is it really true that your village was burned down by a gang of outlaws when you were 12? And that you and Hector Delgado went on a bloody vendetta, during which he lost his right leg to an RPG fired from a cello case?
In so many words, no.
Oh. So what do you make of her?
Margolis, well, she makes just about every man go googly-eyed. I don't have to tell you how powerful a weapon that is. And she is certainly clever. If I were her, I'd ditch that Novikov guy. Dead weight.
Mr. Fashion. I used to date a man like that. Congressman. It's a wonderful feeling to have a rich, powerful man utterly under your thumb.
I like you, Nell. Too bad we have to be enemies.
Frenemies, then. Enemies are so 20th century. Jacqueline. Yes, I'm at the auction. Well, the less you know, the better. Plausible deniability and all that. Let's just say, if I get what Margolis promised me, the Chinese are done dicking us around. Cross? Thomas Cross? But... oh, that's fantastic, Jacqueline. How big a contribution? Holy crap. That is some golden ticket, boss. But what does Cross want in return? Guy's as Republican as college football and evil. Why switch sides now? Huh. No harm in meeting, I suppose. But I'm extremely skeptical about this. It feels like asking the vampire on your doorstep to just come right in. Yeah. No, don't worry. I'll wrap this up and be back in time for McAvoy.
Miss Brent, looking for anything in particular?
Campaign kicks off in the South next month. Polls are on our side. Still, I would appreciate anything that makes the opposition look megalomaniacal, hypocritical, outdated, inbred, or just plain evil.
I've handled worse.
I bet. Barkley killed it in the primaries. She will win, Miss Margolis. And you will have a powerful friend in Washington.
Power is my favorite attribute. Ms. Martinez, I hear our last deal paid off.
My employers are very pleased. Because of your intel,
The glory of the Delgado cartel has been restored. Our rivals, well, they never knew what hit them.
Well, happy to help.
My employers wonder if you would have any eyes within the American DEA. They're planning a large operation against our stateside distributors. And we'd like to know locations, dates, and especially names.
I can do that.
I'll pass on the good news. Oh, and by the way, Rico Delgado asks you to marry him.
Is he the nice one or the psychotic one?
You mean there are two types of men?
Well, tell him I'll think about it.
How do you think they do it? Margolis and her Russian tailor friend.
Please call him that to his face. Hell, I don't know. Margolis was voted sexiest woman on Earth back in her day. She probably has a lot of friends in high places, you know?
I don't buy it. 8 parliament members make an unscheduled flight across the jungle in a nondescript army cargo plane. You know how Crystal Dawn managed to shoot it down? Because Dahlia Margolis sold me the flight plan. That's how.
Uh-huh. So you're Crystal Dawn. I think my company sells weapons to the guys you're fighting. You, care to make me a better offer?
It's not really about winning. It's more about keeping the fight going. About just clinging on. I mean, diamonds, slavery. You wouldn't believe how much crap you get to pull when the world thinks you're the underdog.
Touché. You know, we should do golf.
Yes, my friend. Yeah, at the auction, yes. This evening is turning out to be quite profitable, I think. What? That's a lie. Crystal Dawn has no cells operating in Morocco. Who told you this? Oh, our mark on city walls, that's it. Burko, any kid with a spray can could have done that. Just consider it free PR. Fine, I'll look into it. Which reminds me, any leads on you-know-who? Well, double the effort. I want him dragged out from whatever hold he's hiding in. Him and his lovely wife. Richard Aquenzi will pay for what he's done.
Enlighten me, Nicholas. That's not very good, is it? Class action lawsuit. And how do you deem their chances in court? Well, McMahon is bluffing. Plaintiffs couldn't possibly have a copy of that file. But just the fact that they know about it, let's not take any chances. It's time to get in touch with Noel Crest. Thoroughly reliable man. We've used him and his team in the past. They'll make sure this thing never sees the inside of the courtroom. Crest is not a lawyer, Nicholas. Right. Goodbye.
Rutherford, how is the war against terror?
I would say profitable. Highly profitable.
Seen anything you like?
Maybe. But actually, my company has something rather more specific in mind.
I'm all ears.
Croneland Industries, as you may know, is building a combat drone. We want those blueprints. Money is no object.
Liar. But I'll see what I can do.